Hello, my Aries, and welcome to your October mid-month love reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aries, this is going to be a love reading for the second half of October. Please keep in mind that energy and time are fluid. Some of you could have dealt with this energy prior to this reading, or some of you may deal with this reading more into the beginning of November. So please keep in mind everyone has their own divine order, their own divine timing. So Aries, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. I will be posting all of the mid-month love readings all rest of this week, as well as daily love readings, weekend love readings, pick a card love readings, and my general spiritual weeklies as well. So Aries, if you are not new to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so very much. And we are going to get into it for my Aries. If you resonate with this video or got something from this reading, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow so I can connect with more wonderful, beautiful souls like yours. So Aries, let's keep in mind you can check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, because not all messages will resonate with every Aries out there. Also, Aries, please keep in mind that if this reading is not resonating, it could be resonating backwards. So if this is not you, this could be the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in this second half of October. We do have cross watchers here on this channel. So cross watchers, you're most welcome here. Keep in mind the energies can be flipped. And for some of you, this reading could be resonating backwards. So choose the roles as you please, and let's get into it for my Aries. Sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. We have a Libra new moon tomorrow, Aries. So let's get into it with the Moonology deck. We're going to see what moon phase spirit is amplifying for you right now for Aries. All right, Aries, we have Aries, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Aries, this card is a very rare card. If you know the phase, sorry, I don't know, my throat is like this. It's always like this for the first one or two videos I do. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon, Aries. This is a very rare card to get. Spirit is saying whatever you think is not capable of happening, you better think again. Because, you know the phrase, once in a blue moon? This is what's going to be happening here for you, Aries. There's going to be something that happens to you in this second half of October in your love life that will not happen a lot more times. So you may be meeting somebody, you may be getting proposed to, and you thought it would never happen. Whatever you think was impossible for you in your love life, Aries, Spirit wants you to think again. Think again. So let's see, Aries, what do we have here? Spirit for my Aries. Spirit for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the second half of October. In Aries, love life, Spirit for Aries. All right, Aries. We have big dreams. Wow. This card in this deck is a very amazing explanation compared to this card. You can see the blue. They both have a moon in there. This means the same thing. Like once in a blue moon type thing. Once, you know, like I have people comment on my videos like that'll never happen, and all this stuff. Aries, this is the video where it's gonna happen. This is the reading where you may have that feeling it's not gonna happen, but it's only because this is something for you that's going to happen that you never believed was possible. It's like almost like in your wildest dreams, this would happen. Wow, let's get more cards. Aries, we have received. Spirit has been giving you insights. They have been giving you signs about something, Aries. A lot of you have been receiving the sign that your flow of abundance is here. I definitely feel that way because for a lot of you, Aries, your flow of abundance is about to hit like a tsunami, really, especially with this ocean whale energy. And some of you may live by an ocean for sure. Some of you may be getting proposed to by the ocean or having some sort of ocean date, something along those lines that you never thought would happen for you. But whatever you thought would never happen to you, Spirit is saying, I'm trying to get you to receive the message that something is going to happen to you and some things will happen to you that seem like they're very far reached. So here we go, Aries. We have fear. Yup. A lot of you, Aries, are like, there's no way this can happen for me. There's no way I'm going to get what I want. There's no way that this person is possibly ever going to treat me the way I've been wanting them to treat me. There's no way that they're going to propose to me soon. Aries, there's a lot of fears over this dream, but it's almost like because this dream and because what you feel like is impossible seems so far away from you. But in reality, it's a lot closer than you think. So we have release. Yes, Spirit wants you to release the fear of you not being capable of receiving blessings. You not being capable of changing your course of where you're going. Some of you, Aries, may have just been recently single and you have a lot of fears that you are going to find somebody that you truly can be with, truly can be in this relationship with. And Spirit is like, don't hold on to the fear. I need you to release this fear because I have already been giving you messages. I have already been, some of you, Aries, it's like going back and forth. It's like you feel the flow of abundance. You feel like things are happening to you that normally wouldn't happen to you. And you may have such fear that like it's too good to be true. So this is not too good to be true, Aries. This is not too good to be true. If your partner started acting right, you know, if they've been acting like all over the place recently, not necessarily showing their recognition and appreciation towards you, Spirit is saying your wildest dreams is about to come true in your romantic relationships. So if you are in one, think of what you think would never happen for you. And if you are in a connection, like a fling, not really official, definitely could be getting official. Definitely maybe going on more official like dates, opposed to, you know, maybe this person was they only invited you over. They didn't really take you out. They didn't really show you off. That may be something that's happening. And for others of you single Aries, I'm feeling like if some of you Aries have been holding on to the past or some person from the past thinking that you'll never get over it, Spirit is saying you will. And for others of you Aries, you may be holding on to the fact that you'll never find love, and Spirit wants you to know that you will. So beautiful first theme card. Like, wow. So Spirit, can you please clarify for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and their love lives? Also, Aries, we do have, this is the Moonology card, so there would be a moon on there. But we do have Big Dreams, which has a moon on it as well, coming right after the Moonology card. So definitely manifest on this new moon in Libra. Libra helps balance partnerships, bring harmony to home-like situations. So definitely manifest on this Libra new moon of what you feel like, you know, you truly desire, because you are a lot more powerful than you truly think you are, Aries. Because we have the Empress, growth, abundance, the Knight of Swords. We have Temperance. We have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor. Look at this. The Empress and the Emperor are out. So for a lot of you Aries, you may have already met your counterpart. And I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, this person, like, if this person you feel as though is your twin flame, soulmate, whatever you feel here, you'll know as you watch this video. It's almost like, Aries, Aries, keep in mind, this could be you or it could be them. For my single Aries, it's almost like this person that you've been connecting with, or this person that is your counterpart. It's like you never thought that they would come. You just were so stuck in what has happened to you in the past, and spirit, and definitely a lot of emotions that were tied to the past. So possibly the feeling of feeling insecure, maybe emotions that your person is doing things that they shouldn't be doing. But Aries, if you're single, I do feel like there's a very high chance that you're going to be having a reconciliation with somebody from the past that may have left you for somebody else. Or you left them for somebody else. Yeah. For others of my singles, I feel like it's taken you the moment to finally detach from, with this 8 of Cups here and Queen of Cups, finally detach from the emotions and the vulnerability and the fears and the sensitive things that you feel inside that no longer serve you, that are no longer helping your situation, that are no longer helping you grow. Because Spirit is saying that you must walk away from this extremely, from these extreme feelings that are connected to people and things that have happened to you in the past. Because I feel like it's very heavy burden on you. But Spirit wants you to know that once you remember that you're the Empress, once you sit in this Empress energy and you do emotionally detach from what no longer serves you, this Emperor energy is here. Your counterpart, the person you will marry, the person that you are spiritually married to, is here. So I feel like if you haven't come into contact with this person yet, you absolutely will, because we do have Temperance on top of this energy. So Aries, with Temperance on top of the Emperor, Spirit has been saying that this reconciliation of souls, because it could be a reconciliation of a soul that you just haven't met yet in this partnership, in this lifetime. For other Aries, this is a reconciliation that with somebody you have met, for sure. Keep in mind, right now I'm talking about my singles, and singles that could be resonating with somebody who has left them already in the past. Because I do see a reconciliation of souls. So whether that means that the reconciliation happens because you have met each other already in this lifetime, or the reconciliation is happening because Spirit is coming together to make it for you so you two can meet in this lifetime. Nonetheless, Spirit is making it happen for you. But for my singles or separated, I definitely feel like it's going to change so quickly because you are going to detach from your emotions, and like Spirit's working with you, Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with another Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra with the Knight of Swords, Sagittarius with Temperance, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Aries, if you're single or separated, I feel like Spirit has been holding somebody back for you. They've been waiting. They've been waiting for you to learn your lesson. So for some of you, this received message is that you had to learn a lesson before meeting the one, or meeting the one that you've been wanting to reconcile with in this relationship or this connection. Because Spirit literally shows once, and like I said, some of you Aries, this person left you for somebody else. And this is not you walking away from your emotional baggage that no longer serves you, but this person walking away from another person to come back towards you. So keep in mind, for some of you Aries, it could be that way. You'll know. But this person is going to come as the Knight of Swords. So they're going to be very straight to the point. They may cause some drama. So that's why I do feel like for some of you, this person did leave you for somebody else. They may not necessarily cause drama. I don't like how this word drama is here. But the Knight of Swords is very fast-paced communication. So Aries, if you are in a relationship, I feel like there is a very strong need for you or your other person or both of you to depart, to walk away from the emotions that are stuck in past relationships or the past of this relationship, because it's not going to do anything to make you guys grow now. So the longer you nitpick at the past, or the longer they nitpick at the past and sit there and argue about things that have already passed, the longer you are going to sit in this feeling of fear, of this feeling of not being in balance with this person. So Spirit wants you to really believe in the impossible and say, look, if I'm really going to be with this person, then I need to stop bringing up the past, and I just need to hope that this person doesn't repeat the past and doesn't repeat the patterns that made me so very stuck on the past. So it's either you're going to trust or you're not going to trust. Because if you're in a relationship and you just think this person's playing you the whole time, then you are technically indirectly volunteering to be played, because you know that's what's going to happen. So for a lot of you Aries, you need to think, no, that's not going to happen to me. We are going to change. He or she is telling me the truth. They have changed. They want to communicate with me more. A lot of you Aries, this is definitely new communication with your partner. And it may have been a bit slow with getting on a good communicating, expressive routine with each other, but it's finally going to be coming. So I feel like for a lot of you Aries, you have been wanting better and faster communication with your person. So for Aries that are in a communication, in a relationship, I feel like a lot of you Aries just want communication to come in quicker. You just want communication to come in quicker, like right when your partner feels this way, or right when your partner has something to say, you want them to tell you right now. You don't want them to wait. So for a lot of you Aries, that's what you didn't believe would happen, that there would be better and quicker and more efficient communication. Because a lot of you Aries, the communication not being fast has been causing you to think that your person is doing something else, when in reality they may not have just had time to text you back in that moment, or forgot something along those lines. So let's clarify here. But nonetheless, Aries, you're meeting your counterpart, your spiritual counterpart. This is extremely divinely guided connection. And it's been taking quite some time to come back into your energy, or come into your energy. So for my Aries who are single, you may have been single for a while with this Queen of Cups. I mean, with this Queen of Cups and with this Temperance card, because this Queen of Cups needs to walk away from a lot of emotions. So those emotions may have built up for quite some time for you single Aries, thinking that you weren't good enough to find new love, or you weren't good enough for somebody to return back to you. But literally Aries, once you withdraw from these emotions and sit in your power of the Empress, you create your flow of abundance to come to you. Because you have learned the lesson, right? You have became wise in spiritual lessons, where you are now going to get that reward. Because for some of you, you are the Emperor dealing with an Empress, and you have become wise on how to create your flow of abundance to come your way. So nonetheless, even if you're single, separated, in a relationship, whatever you thought wasn't going to happen for you, it's like about to happen. So the Empress, Strength, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, Temperance, the Two of Cups, yep. A soulmate energy. Spirit's been holding this back for you for quite some time. You may have had to be very patient here. Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Emperor, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So, Aries, for some of you Aries, you definitely are dealing with, or will be dealing with, sorry to say, some of you don't want to hear this, somebody's going to be returning from your past that they left you for somebody else, and you never thought that they would come towards you. Ever. They've been hermit for quite some time. Could be a Virgo. They've been self-isolating for quite some time. We have Strength here. They could have been pulling back their emotions, pulling back control, taming the beast, not making their way towards you. But we have the Eight of Cups here to the Seven of Swords. So this person doesn't want to be deceptive anymore. They really don't. But I feel like a lot of you Aries, when they come back into your life, you're going to make sure that they're not being deceptive with this Page of Swords. You may do some research. You may look them up and see like, oh, are they really separated? Are they really not with this person anymore? Or are they really divorced? You may be kind of researchy. And I feel like Aries, you're going to be a bit back and forth because this person juggled you for some of you Aries. And you're just like, well, I don't really know if they're going to do that to me. So I'm not sure. So for a lot of you Aries, this is somebody who really played you and did you really dirty in the past, left you for somebody else, maybe blatantly even dated them in front of your face, like on social media, put it out there very fast after the breakup, after the separation, and you never thought that this would happen, but this person's going to be coming back around here because we have Temperance, the reconciliation I was feeling. But Temperance here is the reconciliation that takes time. Takes patience. So for some of you, you never expected this person to come back because of how long of time has passed. But this soulmate connection is going to be returning back into your energy here, Aries. For others of you Aries that are not resonating with a return person, I definitely feel like you are going to be meeting somebody. And you have been really self-reflecting. I really feel like for a lot of you Aries, you've been single. You've been regaining your strength. You've been self-reflecting with this Hermit card. You've been, like I said, you have to walk away from all of the emotions that no longer serve you. Yes, you may have been cheated on in the past. Yes, you may have been lied to in the past. But you have to give people a clean slate, fresh start until they prove to you why they are who they are. But you got to give that person a chance to prove it. And I know that's like hard to hear because some of you people may be listening to this and saying like, no, well, I have given new people chances and they do the same thing to me the same time around all the time. Well, Aries, this person is coming to you after you finally have regained your strength to realize you're the Empress. And the Empress doesn't think like that. The Empress doesn't think that I'm going to meet a new person and they're going to do me the same thing. They're going to do the same thing the other person has done. The Empress says, I know who I am and what I have to offer. What do you have to offer? So, Aries, I definitely feel like somebody new is coming into your vicinity. A soulmate connection. Two of Cups could be a water sign. Could be any sign. I have all the signs up here. But Aries, I feel like you're going to be very weary about it. You're going to go back and forth, back and forth. Aries, this is a very strong soulmate connection that you should absolutely explore and no matter what. So, Aries, it may be time for you to open your heart a bit. I know some of you Aries are going back and forth. What do I do? Do I let this person in? It's like you don't want to let somebody in because you don't want any more conflict in your life. Some of you may have been feeling very peaceful recently, single, and you're just not sure, but this person's going to write to you. This person, you may meet them online, like on social media website or on a dating app. Doesn't have to be, but this person's going to come quickly towards you. It's like they took so long to come, and then once they come, it's going to go a bit fast. But I do feel like my Aries is going to be a bit standoffish, making sure that this is what they want. So just make sure the pace, I feel like their communication is just going to be fast. And for others of you Aries, like I said, who are in relationships, I feel like the communication was horrendous. The communication was horrible. It was so bad to the point where Aries, you or this other person felt like the other person was cheating because of just how horrible they communicate. And I do feel like you two are going to communicate better. And I feel like there's going to be a moment, Aries, for you where this person is going to communicate to you that they want to continue this connection because they want to have better communication with you. They want to make you happy. And you're just like, wow, I was so fearful that this person was cheating on me the whole time, when in reality, they just suck at communicating. For others of you Aries who are in relationships, I definitely feel like this communication is because with the 8 of Cups to the 7 of Swords, this is walking away from deceptive energy. This is not being deceptive anymore. So, you know, for some of you Aries, like I said, you may have been very stuck in the past with your person. Maybe your person did cheat on you in the past, and the communication of it is causing this connection to not fully come in order and be healthy like it could be. So Aries, like I said in the beginning to my people in relationships, if you're going to be with the person, be with them and give them the chance to prove themselves that they're not going to be how they used to be. If you're going to be with them and then bring up what they used to do every single day, then like I said, you're just volunteering to get your heart broken again, because you have this in your mind that this person's going to do it again. And from you consistently bringing it up, it could be spoken into existence. So for my Aries that are in relationships, the communication is going to get better, and there's going to be more reciprocation after possibly, you know, some lies and some deceptive like energy. So Aries, nonetheless, there is going to be a renewed sense of hope in your love life partnerships. You are going to be having more reciprocation. A lot of you Aries, what's coming towards you, you would never in 1,000 million years think that this person would come towards you. And I feel like that's for a lot of you Aries who this person left them for, or if you're in a relationship, this person, like I said in the past, could have been very wrongdoing towards you, and you just can't believe that they would be better. Spirit's saying you better start believing it. And for my single Aries who have believed that they would never find love, like I said, you better start believing it, because it's here. After a lot of self-reflection too. So like I said, a lot of you Aries could have been very self-isolating for extremely long time, thinking you'd never find love. And Spirit's like, look, that solitude was not for anything. Every single moment is helping us build and grow. So Aries, soulmate connection coming for your divinely guided spiritual soulmate is here. Believe in the impossible. Everything is possible for you, Aries. Bye now.